Yeah, so we've got the tarp up. I've left the windows open on the trailer to try and just step over that rope. I've left the trailer open at the back with the windows open either side to try and get a bit of cross flow ventilation, because the more heat, the more resistance, the harder the fridge has got to work. And I've left the side doors open there. I mean, it may not do a lot. We might get some people that say it's pointless. I don't know, it's worth trying though, because the last thing you want's chicken and beer and milk and everything getting too hot. So we've left that open, put the big tarp up. As I said, the panel seems to be working pretty good at the moment. I will put a deep cycle battery in shortly and just make it so that it is a bit better charging and discharging that repetition. Just a makeshift tent. A couple of these poles, these are actually a pretty good buy too. If you're doing camping on a budget, you don't have to spend a lot of money. Even if you're first starting out, you don't have to go into a BCF or an Anaconda and blow your entire wage to get started. So these tent poles, I bought 2 of them, one that side, one that side. Got those at Aldi's for $8. Like my sleeping bag, which I've got a separate review on as well, which is over the back there in the swag. $49 at Aldi's, and the thing is the warmest bloody sleeping bag I've ever had. Actually, it almost gets to the point it's too hot, so you've got to, sleep in shorts and a t-shirt or a pair of boxers, because it just gets so hot in the sleeping bag. So that's what you want, especially out here at Lithgow, any cold areas, Victorian high country, etc. So it works really well. But yeah, as I said, the panel, definitely a thumbs up at the moment. It's been running 3 days now. We'll see how we go. I'll keep an eye on it. And I said the main thing is just bypass that inbuilt regulator, because the CTEC, I've been told CTEC 250 chargers do have their own really good inbuilt PTT, I think it is, regulator, and yeah, you should get a lot better charging capacity. So the trailer's set up pretty good actually. When I bought it, it's got an interior LED strip light on either side with door plunger switches, so when you shut the door, little plunger switch turns your lights on and off. Pretty basic setup. There is a cord here which I've just zip tied in for the moment until I rewire it, but that was a plunger. You can see there that was a plunger switch which used to be on the corner here, because when I bought the trailer it actually had a hard top lid on it, which I took off and sold, and bought this canopy second hand, $50 on Facebook. It's got wiring in the roof already for a light and all, so $50, couldn't argue with that. But obviously this plunger switch is null and void now, so I'll actually remove that. I'll use that wiring, but I'll remove that switch and put probably just an on-off switch, and that will run inside here. You can see there's an LED strip light. That LED strip light used to come on when you'd lift the hard cover up, but I'll use that wiring already there with a switch, and I'll have an on-off switch. Wiring on the roof, I've got a little round LED light that I bought on eBay cheap. Again, you don't have to do a massive budget for camping. You can really do camping on a budget. You don't have to spend a fortune, so a $3 or $4 LED round dome light will go up there. All the wiring's there. The canopy came pre-tinted windows and all, locks and everything. All I've got to do is get a new door handle lock for the back window, because that is broken. I got on to Carry Boy, the company, and sent them what I need, and I think it was $150. I can get a new lock. This is one of the slam shut style windows, so you literally just slam it down and it locks. So I've got to get one side is missing. I've just got to get one of those, a door handle, and the rod that connects it all. I'm really happy with this trailer though. You can see the guy I bought it off had set it up 4 weekends away like this. So he's got a slide out drawer. It's got a bit of stuff on it now. But that's on runners. So you've got a slide out drawer which comes out. Naturally makes a mess now because I've got stuff sitting on there. Slide out drawer, and what he used to do is he had his gas cooker on there, and then ran a cord over the corner to the gas bottle holder, which was there. On the other side he's got the jerry can holder as well. Underneath there's a little tap there, and then up underneath the trailer is a 70 litre poly tank, so we've got fresh water for showers. There's a few modifications I'm going to do to it. I'd like an off-road trailer hitch just to make it a little bit more flexible when we're hitting different tracks, and I am going to get a little 12 volt electric pump just so you've got a bit of water pressure if you need it. But other than that, it's a really good setup. He's done a good job. The box is ridiculously solid, almost a bit too heavy and solid, but it's certainly, she's not going to break, you know, bouncing it around. So yeah, he's done a really good job of it, and it should keep us going for quite a while. So it's basically a Holden Rodeo tub, all homemade. He's done an excellent job on all the framework, ridiculously strong frame. Holden Rodeo tub, and as you can see, canopy on the top, a lockbox on the front, which he's done out of a good solid steel. This side hasn't got a slide out tray, that's fixed like a security mesh door, but it's somewhere to mount your fire extinguisher. Plenty of storage, like a ridiculous amount of storage. If I shove that all the way back, that's only just hit the vertical divider, so plenty of room in it. Another LED strip light that side, which normally, again, I leave off through the day because you don't need it on, but it's got a plunger switch as well there. So yeah, it's a great setup.